helping hand, loan it. The troops not here to pacify the struggles in my nuclei. Want it. Change a man to a dangerous man, especially when the bangers change in hand. Survival evolving black men into another clan. But there's no robes, just diamonds and earlobes and bitches that like to probe. Encoded, like you like me. Might be strike 3, but we're not playing baseball, we're playing to be free. Bogus, new prison is the virus. It's killing off the vibrant. Ridicule the silence. Notice, that's my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. It's just my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. That's my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. We put a Christmas tree in the trap. It's just my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. It's been hard, but it's gon' be alright. That's my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. It's just my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. That's my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. We put a Christmas tree in the trap. It's just she gon' scrap. It's been hard, but we gon' be alright. I've had it up to here, like damn near there. Trustworthy base heads, fanfare stare. I'm big enough to take it. Targeted the placement, then keep it under wraps, like rhyming in the basement. When I had hair, developed my philosophy, inherit real estate. Yes, it means a lot to me. So hater, what's the band for? I muscled in clam core. My gang full of landlords and nobody wants to stand for. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. It's just my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. That's my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. We put a Christmas tree in the trap. It's just my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. It's been hard, but it's gon' be alright. That's my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. It's just my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. That's my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. We put a Christmas tree in the trap. It's just my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. It's been hard, but we gon' be alright. Your father don't have back teeth. Why, missus? Pussy smell like track meat. Why, missus? So I'ma put you in the back seat. Why, missus? With your cousin chewing dog treats. You probably thought you'd hear from me. Why, missus? Get apologies and tears from me. Forget you. There's protocols to hear from me. Why, missus? When images appear funny. Who hit you? Why, missus? There's gotta be a better way than sleeping in your Chevrolet. You met Faye at the Mandalay. And she working, that's what the cameras say. By law, I got 30 days. Yeah, I just thought I'd leave. Nothing's here for me now, very clear for me. My name on the lease too, bitch. I just thought I'd leave. Nothing's here for me now, very clear for me now. You ain't got to yell. I just thought I'd leave. You talking like that other nigga, that ain't even the slang I use, bitch. You ain't got to yell. I just thought I'd leave. Who taught you how to play Madden? No, bitch, you be quiet. Your son been on my laptop. Why, miss? Wearing my Jordans with no socks. Why, miss? He's a product of your failed box. Down there still in fighting mall cops. Is it a fool you take me for? Why, miss? Trying to rob me blind and make me poor. Why, miss? Guaranteed with all this drama, man. He can't relate to dear mama, man. Who hit you? By law, I got 30 days. Yeah, I just thought I'd leave. Nothing's here for me now, very clear for me. My name on the lease too, bitch. I just thought I'd leave. Nothing's here for me now, very clear for me now. You ain't got to yell. I just thought I'd leave. You talking like that other nigga, that ain't even the slang I use, bitch. You ain't got to yell. I just thought I'd leave. Who taught you how to play Madden? No, bitch, you be quiet. You're my bitch. You're my bitch. You're my bitch. I'm like, what up, bitch? This is my shit. Sit on them dirty clothes and give me my grip. Against the grain on the red carpet with a mustard stain. No gum, confident people get around me and second guess themselves. +1, hell week became a month and dirt infected my cut like a bum. Now money's a little short, Todd Anthony son. It's bubbles in that liquid and this ain't soda. We breathing underwater cause they won't show us how to swim. Celebrate Juneteenth and still no freedom. Realize we in the cage disguised as an arboretum. Cause she's peacocking, look at Phoebe popping. She's like, see these stockings? Ass is gospel like BB when CeCe's dropping. And give wee-wee to Gigi if she's eavesdropping. Don't let your guard down like the guilty when he sees Cochran. No remorse, just a pause and a few bees like, knocking. What up, bitch? Yeah, this is my shit. Can I borrow a few dollars? It's as good as it gets. If I owe you more to pay you, here's a bit. Oh yeah, I'm coming. I'm like, nothing ass nigga. I'm like, what up, bitch? This is my shit. Shit on them dirty clothes and give me my grip. Yeah, I'm a little drunk, but don't give me no lip. I'm like. Whoever said life ain't great, I paid 1,000,000 times for one mistake and that's my plate. Label me a chauvinist cause I treat women like people. If that's my equal, take this mask and gloves and do exactly what they ask of us. Queen, I am not a king and we are not nobility. No imaginary friends, no fake tranquility. Only goal is to survive and you are not my enemy. And when I take a gander at your standards, it's based on them. Over there, your hope and the same people we talk to use soap. They used to hang us by a rope. Lost sight of what's right, now you're praying to a pope. And it's a God right here and we are one and the same. Thank them for my contribution, one in my brain. Just a nigga with a pistol willing to die for you. With my faith doing the seeing that your eyes should do. I'm leaning on my spear, a soldier fuck the fear. We gon' make it through, the God and you is here. We gon' make it through, we gon' make it through. Me and you, we gon' make it through. I'm leaning on my spear, a soldier fuck the fear. We gon' make it through, the God and you is here. We gon' make it through, we gon' make it through. Me and you, we gon' make it through. Friends separate from difference of opinion, cause every man wants some dominion over endings. The homie's getting preachy. He started quoting Malcolm X and Nietzsche. He started saying shit like he could teach me. But I love it when we rock, cause Dunny is my ock. But his mind is Jumbo Jack, cause it is out the box and I'm comfortable. Relaxed in my recliner, stick to norms like the diner till this shit came out of China. It made us all nervous. Is this shit urgent? Or do y'all just not want to pay the baby boomers for their service? Here are my conspiracy blinds, if fear of mine is never 9. Me too is cocked back and I'm gleeful. And happy to be here like when shit is free here. Rudolph raised around people cause I don't see here. Or feel the sentiments. You're either here for that smoke or in defense of it. I'm leaning on my spear, a soldier fuck the fear. We gon' make it through, the God and you is here. We gon' make it through, we gon' make it through. Me and you, we gon' make it through. I'm leaning on my spear, a soldier fuck the fear. We gon' make it through, the God and you is here. We gon' make it through, we gon' make it through. Me and you, we gon' make it through. Fill that void and build a spaceship. And since all gold comes from an asteroid, this is the great bombardment of large men. I'm big, fresh, no guess, like I broom the room key. I know it, and stay around white like Coonsby. A poet in a glass, been a blast and spinning with center gas. About to doubt you and route to out you. But I have nothing to hide. Offered a prostitute a ride cause I was feeling obliged. What we have is a granddaughter too good for her grandfathers. Committed a manslaughter and murdered the hand taught her. That bitch called life, that piss poor wife. Be here when everything is cool but gone when ain't shit right. Jumped in the pool with a cigarette and the stick won't light. The chill never withers. The politicking happens. I really don't agree. I should be in charge. She's always late. 3:15. A nigga didn't grow up around here. I'm a fraternity brother. You know, what about me? Yeah, cheesing and talking, campaigning and balking, but ain't doing no walking. Believe in Christ and you can believe in it twice. But we all take the same gambles, watch when you leaving your dice. Rumors included, they get motion sick when you doing the moving. Jump ship, chump lips, need a Buddhist influence. Nigga, you right, zen out and forget how to fight. But these politics ticking with a venomous bite. Bitch, I'm the one, type of confidence you get from a gun. The empowerment a father would give to a son. For living his life, they must pay, so give him a price. To keep the politics ticking, walking on eyes. Nigga, you know what I did? How'd you know? Who told you the story? How'd it go? I heard they said you did. Politics ticking. Where he from? They said you did. Politics ticking. You dumb, she led you in. Politics ticking. With nothing to offer, it's you on that altar. I heard they said you did. Politics ticking. Where he from? They said you did. Politics ticking. You dumb, she led you. Politics ticking. Look, man, nigga, look. This is exactly what I heard. You down to your last dollar. You hate it cause he had more. Call a politic on they bullshit and they'll say it's cause he's poor. Yeah, I'm poor. A cup full of it, bullet to bulletin. Establish my parameters to clean for you janitors. The damages of amicus, the greed of you scavengers. You think you the law, a dog with them stories. So give me your paw and roll for your master. The code is nigga, you know what I did? How'd you know? Who told you the story? How'd it go? I heard they said you did. Politics ticking. Where he from? They said you did. Politics ticking. You dumb, she led you in. Politics ticking. With nothing to offer, it's you on that altar. I heard they said you did. Politics ticking. Where he from? They said you did. Politics ticking. You dumb, she led you. Politics ticking. Look, man, nigga, look. This is exactly what I heard. They say the chain is fake. You acting light skinned. Check if the armor work. Protects from light wind. Close friend shots. And next to kin. Gold digging whores. And Mexicans. Shit you know, but never thought you knew. Like where to stick it and who it brought you to. There's a motive there. Better find it out. Or be in snake stomach, cause you the blinded mouth. You know what I did? How'd you know? Who told you the story? How'd it go? I heard they said you did. Politics ticking. Where he from? They said you did. Politics ticking. You dumb, she led you in. Politics ticking. With nothing to offer, it's you on that altar. I heard they said you did. Politics ticking. Where he from? They said you did. Politics ticking. You dumb, she led you. Politics ticking. Look, man, nigga, look. This is exactly what I heard.
Siege monstrosity.
You get to college and get to robbing, no help. Forget the knowledge, we getting honest. With your help, the how-to is value, and you were never taught it. Maturity is childproof, you broke it when you bought it. And why else would they give you a charge? A courtroom is a bank, the payment is scars. Speak less and hang lesser, dress to a dresser. Best foot forward, now you are a stepper. Your plans have spice to it, sprinkle them with pepper. Be careful who you lay with, or you become the heifer.
We don't see eye to eye, if we did that be way too fly.
There's harmony, disarming me. Redemption in glimpses. Like it's all I know. Redemption in glimpses. Why are you smoking on that Winston?
We don't see eye to eye, if we did that be way too fly.
Like it's all I know. First you hate me, then you love me, then you hate me again. When they tap you on the shoulder, you stop talking and bend. But I am just a confidant and regular friend. Here to teach a woman to fend. For herself, if she can help it, won't need help with the bends. And never fuck a man you would sell if they was buying. Love with a price on it is two people lying. Or you can have sex with a lot of men, but if you lie about it, whore. Rich in desire, but integrity is poor. Don't just monkey round, co-own the zoo. Keep your monkey to yourself, that's the chore to do. And clean them clothes, your cleavage shows. Cause the king will leave Cavalier and Cleveland hoes. For better, nobody owes you love. You are not a debtor. Woman, your regard, or probably something better. It's bigger than emotions. A letter with a feather. It's light and you bring light. A treasure.
If we did that be way too fly.
That's harmony. Disarming me. Redemption in glimpses. Like it's all I know. Redemption in glimpses. Why are you smoking on that Winston?
We don't see eye to eye. If we did that be way too fly.
Like it's all I know. The chill never withers. That's a thing. I promise you. It's niggas all around me. A few of them lifeguards that probably wanna drown me, but watch me swim. I bet on misses. Not that I gamble on shambles, but we know bitches. Yeah, we know bitches. She be with me, him and her, and drug dealers selling that funny white. You know that real Bill Burr. Foil me with loyalty, still kill purr. Get your bell rung, you held on to Fleetfield fur. I don't know who loves me, I just know who shoves me, and who won't plug me, cause it'll be too lovely. In evils first, I'm at a bar as my avatar, cause even in the metaverse, I'm still a star. I'm digital cool, I'm into the move. Bought some property on open sea, passwords don't need a key. Bloggers become hackers, decentralizing factor. My money got my face on NFT. I'm digital cool, I'm into the move. Bought some property on open sea, passwords don't need a key. Bloggers become hackers, decentralizing factor. My money got my face on NFT. Her mentality was leopardess. She might have been a Methodist girl, cause she was waiting on God to come back and he was here. Reality is effortless, it's coded in the messages, girl. It's plenty of fish pulling people in poles off the pier. We're no longer the hunted, it's really about who wants it. Who wants what we want more, fuck the dumb shit clear. I'll be at a bar as my avatar playing Gallagher, using bitcoins to buy beer. I'm digital cool, I'm into the move. Bought some property on open sea, passwords don't need a key. Bloggers become hackers, decentralizing factor. My money got my face on NFT. I'm digital cool, I'm into the move. Bought some property on open sea, passwords don't need a key. Bloggers become hackers, decentralizing factor. My money got my face on NFT. You have nothing to offer, you're the flattery guy. You're not a man, you sold your car when your battery died. You bribed your bride with a Bible ride. Now God's in her heart and you're on the outside. I done had friends be like, I'ma go with who I barely know, cause they watered me with compliments so I barely grow. When you addicted to that dopamine, the hit is low. You the greatest, it's a payment and it's criminal. I'm Langston Hughes, without the dudes. Life is a bitch, I played her smooth. Fell out with a friend, not a bad nigga. But since he never had a dad, nigga, he looked at vulnerabilities like he had niggas. Talking straight back, bite you. Theme park price you. A slew of them might do. A crew of them like you. Here's a mirror, it's clearer that you wanna fight you. You know they gentrified this neighborhood, right?
You don't what you do.
He's not from around here.
In a fight for your life, all is right.
Shit has changed.
You don't
You don't.
what you do. In a fight for your life, all is right.
You still banging, you Confederate soldier. You know you've killed more of us than they have. Ain't no score when you black and you poor. You'll kill a nigga then spend your money with A-Rap. And that ain't right. It's more to a young and that ain't life. What are your wishes? Subpar star emissions. And that ain't pipe. Blowing smoke from your blasé life. Running amok and doubling up on they cash. That ain't yours. Something open and that ain't doors. Just a cup of Flint water. Can't fall for old boy shit. Pimp's daughter. Don't be giving up trust if you in a rush, not they back. Basic rule that could take a basic view and make it capable. And that's not a stretch. Store trips without the note on your chest. Be democratic, take two and we can vote on the rest. The boat or the jet, money's made of sick animals. We should go to the vet.
This neighborhood, right?
You don't.
He's not from around here.
In a fight for your life, all is right.
Shit has changed.
You don't.
In a fight for your life, all is right.
Nigga, this for Emmett Till. Met her at a bar and grill, she asked me for some pills. Whistle while I'm working, always over, never underkill. Ran up out of bullets, had to switch it to a coca deal. Made that candy rain, cause on the fly, I'm so for real. 100 for a gram, going ham on this bogus deal. Sniff it off the bus stop, off of dirt and gum and whatnot. She got the Greek freaking and I told her this is where the buck stops. I know I sold you fake dope, you might have been with them folk. And them folks on impulse give info, but you cool. Got her what she needed, pottery was seated. Grew into a funk fashion raw dog in evenings. Too soon. She showed up with a young boy after a blue moon. Said I might be the father, can we honor him with 2 spoons? I'm thinking that we're done here. There's a nun with a gun here, acting like a son here. This gon' hurt the car of you, but I got about 2 more of you. Cause for every tear, there's a volunteer. She's my bitch by proxy, her father was a Nazi. Started whoring you, gave him a black grandchild exploring you. Niggas have a hand and don't play it right, day and night. Ownership to customers, we're playing like day and light. With that in mind, take a trip in the blind to Spokane, where it's a bigger difference than time. And oh man, we can get to sifting through fine. Too smart and too dark and subject to spine. And there's not a Gonzaga, that's another saga. Too many daughters with mother, father, that's a utter bother. Yeah, you're right. Diligent dummy, into the money, preferably bunny. Hop on her mother's couch and start getting it from me. So white, but if a nigga left she with no right. Might be related to Snow White, Trip, so white. If Emmett Till seen her, think that might be that. God. Welcome to Kraig Facts. Welcome to another illustrious episode. I'm smoking a cheap cigar. Hope y'all like it. I'm surrounded by some of the most talented niggas on the planet of the Earth. Is it the planet Earth or the planet Earth?
The Earth of the planet Earth.
The Earth of the planet?
The Earth of the planet Earth. Planetary.
Is it planetarium? That's up there on the hill with you. The planetarium.
You planetarium.
You know, that is Terry's planet. Planetarium. It's a nigga named Terry with a unisex name. A buff, dark-skinned nigga with a dually.
And a headband.
And a headband. That only like light-skinned bitches. And don't know his oldest child that well, but take care of all the rest of his kids. You ever meet a nigga that ain't shit to his first child, but all the other kids is good?
Yeah.
What does God do with niggas like that? You can't torture your oldest child by taking care of the younger ones.
Right.
If you don't fuck with your oldest, you're not supposed to fuck with none of your kids.
The first child is probably the experiment. That's where you learning all the shit. And then by the time you get it
That
right,
was a mistake. He was a mistake, but the rest of y'all, this was on purpose.
Right. I punish y'all.
Bartholomew's a problem.
Your mama was tripping.
How about the parents that
I don't like his mom.
the first kid gets taken away, and then later on they get married, and then they raise a family like they're like the perfect, like husband or wife like the rest of the time.
Right. Yeah, you know.
Or what about the ones they take care of other people's kids better than their own? So they got them a new girl, and they taking care of her family, her grandkids, but your kids is needing something.
Been worse.
You know?
Yeah.
What about the motherfuckers that don't have custody of their kids, but they adopt animals?
I love my cat.
I got 3-4 dogs in the house, dogs sleeping in the room in the bed with them. And you got 3 9-year-olds in Connecticut. You living in fucking Bakersfield. You ain't seen none of your kids, but you got these Shih Tzus.
Right.
With sweaters on.
Treating them like goddamn humans.
Sleeping on the pillows.
Man, they got all their shots.
They got all their shots.
Neutered.
Insurance.
Yeah, I just got him neutered yesterday.
A babysitter.
With your son out there having 9 kids.
They obey in 2 different languages. This motherfucking dog knows 2 languages. He minds you in German and English. But you can't take care of your own motherfucking son, nigga.
Right.
First son that had no jump shot. What's he supposed to do?
How come deadbeat moms don't get more criticism? They're everywhere.
Oh, I give them harder criticism.
Really?
Yeah, you know why? I feel like if you're not taking care of your kid that you carried for 9 months and you don't have enough compassion for that, they had to cut you at the umbilical cord to give you your child. And if you don't have enough compassion for that, I frown at that. I think a woman that doesn't take care of her kid is worse than a man that doesn't take care of his kid.
Yeah, because you got to deny, you're denying yourself.
Absolutely.
With every man, it's a possibility that this motherfucker might not be mine, bitch.
Right. You get a lot
That's why I'm doing this.
They was texting.
Am I the only nigga you been fucking, bitch? No. It's 12 million sperm that went up your uterus in the last 4 months.
Right.
And God picked mine, bitch.
Right.
Here go the question, bro. So do moms get a pass?
No.
Do moms get a pass? No, moms is moms. You know what I mean? To most people, moms don't do no wrong.
No, they do.
So do moms get a pass?
wrong out there that moms do.
Yeah, some bad moms out there.
Not my mama, but they mama.
You're not a man.
Because he said why we don't hear more about deadbeat moms. I think the answer is because moms get a pass.
You're not a man.
You could overlook a mom's mess ups, but a dad's mess ups is
It's
like
all-
they throw
everything
it
your
to the
fault.
wolves.
Well, who generally criticizes deadbeat dads? Who generally criticizes
Women.
deadbeat? Okay, so if somebody was going to criticize deadbeat moms, it would be
A
women.
stud.
No, it would be that's.
It would be the baby's daddy and the other side, because you got to keep in mind, she has expectations to be a good mom, and now even her friends are like, you ain't taking care of your girl, your child. Like, I've been in a situation where you're like, my mom loves me, but she had me so young, I'm like the homie. So she kind of compete with me. So I'm talking from experience. You know, I love my mom, but I don't think she loved me like she loved my other sister.
Right.
You feel what I'm trying to say? Because she had me at a young age.
Yeah.
So she's so young, she got other people raising me. You know what I mean? I'm from place to place. The streets is raising me. You right? So now she comes, I love her, I help her out, but it's not the bond it should be. So I know it can happen. I'm not saying to every person, I love my grandmother was like my mom, but she resting in peace. But my mom, she like want to compete with me. She want to see if she doing better than me. How can she be better? And it's not really a celebratory moment, you know?
Definitely.
So I just want to identify with it is two sides to the other side. You feel me?
Master, what's one sign you dealing with a deadbeat bitch? Where if you pick up on it, you're like, oh, I can't fuck with this mother. This bitch.
Oh man, she always in distress.
Always
Always in distress.
Always.
How you doing? Listen, the landlord called me today and give me 24 hours. Hold on, shorty, hold on.
This ain't adding
Yeah,
up.
I ain't the one for that.
What's a sign to I that this might be a deadbeat woman?
When she's not there, not showing up, deadbeat. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean, not there as in where?
She's supposed to, you ain't heard from her, you still got the kids, you know what I'm saying? Sounds pretty deadbeat to me.
What's the most deadbeat woman you've ever messed with?
I don't even know. I mean, it was
one time I was fucking this broad.
Great segue.
And when I finished, she cleaned her pussy with a dirty sock. She went in the hamper because she had no more tissue.
Sir.
She took the ball of the foot part of the sock that got the dirt on it, and she went up in herself with that.
Twisted it.
Did she put her hand in the sock when she did it?
Nigga,
Foot pussy.
she cleaned her pussy with a dirty
pussy.
sock.
Pussy. Fungus pussy, yeah.
A week later, you
Dr.
came over
Scholl's
with a case
pussy.
of athlete's foot on your
Yeah.
nuts.
That's Dr. Scholl's pussy.
I know athlete's foot, bitch, on your pussy.
That's crucial.
That's pretty brutal.
What's a sign a woman is a deadbeat?
I'll look at the way that they treat like wait staff. You ever go somewhere and they're like mean to the waitress and they're just mean to anybody that's like that they see as subservient to them or beneath them. You can just watch that and learn just about everything you need to know.
Yeah, that is some of the most arrogant, disrespectful shit to disrespectful a waiter or a waitress. But have you ever had a waiter or a waitress that was on bullshit?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it just the vibe,
Like,
like.
went to go eat. That damn waiter, man. He
What
was
was
tripping.
he doing?
This nigga was leaning on the table, like bending over, right by the time.
No,
It was the hair time. It was the hair. He was bending over. He had both his arms on the table, bent over by ties. So what do you have?
I thought he was flirting with you all night.
You was on the edge, bro. He was flirting with you. He bent over right in front of you. And you didn't stop him.
Maybe I thought he asked for your IG.
Nah, he asked for yours.
Maybe the most disrespectful waiter, waitress situation you've ever had at a restaurant.
Oh, I've had plenty of disrespectful events, but I'll just speak of the more recent. So I was in Aruba. I said I'm gonna have breakfast at this
that's
last little spot. That was just like last week. And so we
What
got
kind of
there.
people is there? Is there Arubians?
You know what?
What kind of people live in Aruba?
It's all right. It's interesting.
They're like big Mexicans. Arubians is like Mexipinos. They got like regular sized torsos and big shoulders. Okay, so you're in Aruba?
I'm in Aruba, and there's a mixture of people. It's kind of like the happy island. I really enjoyed it. Everyone there is pretty much happy. But here's my last thing I'm doing, and it ain't so happy. So the lady comes to the table, and there's already like maybe one table ahead of us. And finally, some other tables come, and she takes their orders first. So I'm noticing that, but I'm still trying to be happy in the happy island, right? So get my drinks ordered, and I said, you know, we've been here longer, and the other people were other races, and suddenly they had food. We still didn't get the food, so I called her over there. I said, I don't know what's happening here.
Where's my
Okay.
pineapple, bitch?
Yeah.
You know that's what they order in the room. His pineapple ain't cooked right.
I want the edges crunchy.
Yeah. So I let her know that they were here after me and they had food before me, and there's 6 of them. So there's some sort of problem here. Where's my order at? And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll get to it. She went to the back. The order still never came out. Actually, when she bought the order, I refused the order, and I went and ate somewhere else because I don't eat bad energy food. You can't drop my food to me with an attitude. No. Because that means that it has a bad energy attached
Put
to
your
it.
plate on the
You
floor
feel me?
and
It's
slide
like
it to
they-
you across the
you're-
restaurant.
you had this shit on
I'm not finna eat this shit,
Right.
bitch. You slid You slid this shit to me across the restaurant. I'm not eating this shit.
Dog food.
Right.
You know the sign that it's gonna be a bad night with a waiter or waitress when you say something and they say, "Excuse me." Excuse me? Bitch, I just asked for a fork. Bitch, excuse
Or
what?
they keep walking.
What'd you say?
Can you repeat that for me one more time, please? Yeah, that means
Right.
or when
they-
they switch waiters or waitresses in the middle of the that
Oh,
fake
right.
clock out story they all tell.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to clock out in a second. So you know they
Who's
tell
gonna
that
be your
bullshit.
waiter?
No, you don't fuck with me like that. That's what it is.
Right.
Why don't you fuck with me like that? I want you to serve me, bitch.
Nobody
I want
clocks
to keep
out
giving
at
you a hard time.
Y'all ever been put at the nigga table?
Yeah.
Y'all
We
ever
need more lemons for the water.
Y'all ever been-
And lemonade.
Y'all ever been put at the nigga table?
Oh, yeah, in the
The
back.
table all the way in the back.
By the
close to
bathroom?
kitchen and shit like that.
Yeah, by the bathroom, for sure. Or by the only table with the window.
Right, that's
Right.
it.
They ever make you take your shit to go? You're like, no, I want to eat here. Now you got this. Here's a brown.
They make you take it to go when they turn that AC up. Like, it wasn't that cold when I got here.
Yeah, man.
Man, I remember one time with a waiter. It was back in the day. My card declined, right? I was like 23. Card declined.
Every time you go out.
The waiter came out and said, "Ty McGuire,
What? That nigga said his age. I was 23.
decline." And spun my shit like he slammed spades down. My shit was spinning on the table.
What kind of establishment were you in?
TGI Friday.
It was at Lens Craft.
He said another one, Keith. Hey.
It was at the eye doctor. Like, hold on, nigga. I still can't see shit, bitch.
Right.
I keep saying, I just said bitch 10 times this episode. So what you do? You let him punk you?
My shit was spinning on the table like that. What you gonna do? Get you another card?
So did you go wash the dishes in the back?
Nah, I had to pull out another card and you know, get the funds together. But I mean, shit, he screamed my whole first and last name out across the restaurant and dominoed my fucking card.
What's your go-to excuse when the card don't work?
Oh shit, you sure? Wait a minute. It's money on there. Let me find another card. Hold up.
Checking the
Stole my
savings.
bank real quick.
I'm about to use another.
You don't do this?
I'm gonna be over the limit.
Right.
Yeah.
Over the limit.
I know exactly what it
Try
is.
it
Hold
now.
on.
I got to transfer something real
I
quick.
know.
1 second.
I say, I'm going to get another card, but try that one again. I'm looking for another card right quick.
Hilarious.
Hey, no, you ain't got to look too hard with them glasses on. They know you lying. You see through your wallet.
Yeah.
Card number 5.
He knows exactly what to borrow. He look at your back pocket now. He got 50 on him. 28.
Hey, let me get $45.
Hey, one time a nigga let me slide. I gave my card to him. I knew that shit was gonna decline. He's like, yo, man, what's up? I was like, look, hold this shit. I'll be back. You feel me? You got my card. So you know I'm coming back. I left the card. My brother.
That one, I ain't used that card in 6 years. Souvenir. Got my autograph on it.
That ain't even my card.
Remember the cards with your face on them?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's the worst, to get declining your face on the card. Look at this bitch ass nigga. He ain't got 12 out.
I've been in line at 7-Eleven before. And nigga said, decline.
12.25 broke this nigga. Look at this bitch ass nigga. 12.25. This nigga's finna have a nervous breakdown.
I'm sorry, buddy, your card has declined.
You ever been that nigga at the gas station that that didn't have your wallet and ran out of gas? You know that nigga always say, man, I need $5 to get home.
Absolutely. You gotta start with, I know this look crazy.
Yeah, I know this
I
nigga crazy.
said this a million times myself, but I'm explaining that situation, my brother.
I never believe that person's story.
Never.
I'm all
I ain't going for it.
You never been that nigga?
When you become him, then you believe that shit.
No.
That shit does happen, nigga.
Yeah,
But
man,
you'll
I
never
should've
believe it.
Look, man, that's my Camry right there. Look, it's clean. I literally left my wallet on the counter.
It's right there.
It's a 2022. How do you car? I ain't got but 8,000 miles on it, man. I wouldn't be out here just begging with 8,000 miles on the car.
I've been
I
driving
got
it.
the money. You gonna follow me to the house?
How do you run out of gas though? Like, how do you drive your car till you run
Nah, I
out
done
of
ran
gas?
Being a nigga.
I've done it.
Y'all done that?
I've done it. Oh my
That's
God.
how we live,
The
sir.
gas
Like
light.
3 weeks ago.
That's how we live, sir. We scrape that motherfucker as far as we can. You gotta know your shit though. Know your car though. You know what
You
I'm
gotta know
saying?
your whip.
Certain different cars, you know what I mean? You
So
be
how do you
pushing
know?
that motherfucker.
How you know when it's over? How do you know? Okay, now I can't push it no more. I got to pull in.
You get a
Motherfucker gonna
feeling.
turn off on you.
When the motherfucker burp.
On the highway, nigga, be like, damn. I thought I had about 2 more miles left, nigga. Damn, I only just made it.
Yeah, I
If
think
you ever
it's
run out
wild.
of gas before, you get that feeling of when you finna run out of gas.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like you be like, okay, I
experience.
can push it to here, but then it's like, oh nigga, the next place I gotta go is a
That
gas
shit
station.
start jerking on you,
You
my
know what I
boy.
mean?
And then worse than when you hit the gas and that motherfucker say, nope. You always be in that far left lane. You gotta get over and you gotta try to coast off the freeway.
Right.
And then you gotta push the motherfucker, hop in and turn it, the wheel.
Dragging on the side.
And I ran out of gas like right in front of the gas station.
Really?
And I had trouble getting people to help. I was like, no, this is real. The pump is right there. Just help me push it 13
That shit always happen
That's
to me.
when I
13
that's when I believe in the nigga's story.
That part.
That shit always happened to me when I got some fresh ass shoes on. You gotta push the car, your shit gets creased up and dirty. Like, nigga, why did you do this to me, guy? I just bought these ones, nigga. These is the all white ones.
Instantly put 20 miles on this motherfucker.
But I got a special guest today, man. I know y'all trying to wonder who is the dark-skinned brother looking like he ready for trouble. With the bandana on his head, man. And the confidence. Man, tell everybody who you are, man.
They call me the Massive, man. MASSV, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to San Diego, California.
Hell yeah, massive, man. How the fuck you get that name?
Man, it was given to me by my OG, you know what I mean? A guy by the name of the Doctor, you feel me?
Okay.
I do it so big, you know what I mean? With everything I bring, everything I do,
Yeah.
I do it massive, you feel me?
Hell yeah. We talking about you talking about Bill Cosby, that type of doctor? What doctor?
Oh, no, not the pudding pop. Nigga, we ain't talking about the pudding pop.
It should be massive.
Now, what did you do? What did you call yourself? Massive because
Massively.
when you come to the party, you show up in the big cars. Massive.
Dr. Cosby, I am not involved in that.
Dr. Cosby Records. First artist.
Tell if I was fucking with Vanessa, right? And Heathcliff caught us.
The first single was Jello.
So Beefcliff walking along. He caught us in the room. I was like, ah! He's like, that's a massive L. You know what I'm saying?